It's the time of year when temperatures can get dangerously low for the city's homeless community.
If you're outside all day long and you're having to be layered up, your socks and your boots, everything gets damp, and then your feet freeze, and we don't want people losing fingers or toes, and it's just miserable being outside all day when you're freezing all day and have no place warm to go.
So over the past 2 years, the city of Cranbrook has been working with local community groups to solve the problem, putting in place an extreme weather response plan for the winter months.
When I started in May of 2023, this was one of the top priorities that they kind of put on my plate, was let's figure out some way to have some sort of extreme weather plan in place.
Central to the plan is Christchurch Anglican on 13th Avenue, which will provide overnight shelter when temperatures drop below -15.
From November 4th to April 15th, anytime the weather drops below -15, the church will open. It provides overnight space for anybody who's unhoused, and it's only open at 7 o'clock at night to 8:30 in the morning.
There's various options to warm up during the day, including designated warming centres at the Cranbrook Public Library and Western Financial Place.
So when they're open, you can go there anytime and go in and warm up. We have a couple of churches that are kind of in the background if the weather gets cold. Anchors is really good at expanding their services when the weather gets really cold. So it's still a work in progress.
And if last winter's statistics show anything, it's that the service has been a welcome addition for those who need it.
Our extreme weather shelter last year was used not to its capacity other than when it was like -30, then it was, but most other nights it was pretty full.
This year the response plan has received a boost thanks to additional funding from BC Housing to hire a community representative who's keeping an eye on the thermometer.
And he monitors the weather every day, and as soon as the weather is forecast to hit the -15, he then sends out a mass email to all the service providers and anybody who may be involved in helping get people to the emergency shelter.
Social Development Coordinator for the city, Marcel Germer, says while the extreme weather shelter has been a welcome addition for those in need, the ultimate goal for the city is a 24/7 winter facility.
So it opens every winter, and it's open round the clock, 24/7 for all the winter months. We just haven't found a space in Cranbrook as of yet that fits that mandate, or that's open to lease, or that's available. So that is what we continue to look for, because we would love to have one for next year.
For Rogers TV in Cranbrook, I'm James Funn.